Hello and welcome back to Kelly60 Plays. Today I am playing some more Mega Man Legends for the PS1, and last time, well, we dealt with the Morrow War and the army of Surfbot tanks hit in the northern area. What do you think? That's what I thought. What would they think? Digging a big hole like that around the room. Wonder if anybody will ever be able to enter there again. This time, I'm mostly going to just. This might have a little of a scenario of where nothing happens, because I'm going to just kind of be searching around for any additional stuff and maybe doing some other things. Or a couple parts ago, I got the city hall area kind of destroyed, as well as some other areas. It's a garbage pail. Is there anything inside? It's empty. It's a box. Is there anything inside? Ah, safety helmet. Anything else up here? Oh. Okay, that's 36,000. Yeah, I don't need those. Give me another life save. Shouldn't have probably bought those, especially because I lost about 5,000 if I'm just staying in this area right here. But I got some more. Would like to get that Kevlar jacket, but I don't think I have enough for it. Nothing in that one. There's one more over here. Garbage pail. Is there anything inside? It's empty. And nothing here. Well, time to head back to City Hall before I go to the other area I kind of wanted to see if I can do anything in. Because we got the safety helmet. And I believe that is one of the few items you can make, if I remember correctly, with only a singular item. And will be partially helpful as the game continues. Especially where I'm thinking of trying to go into next. The safety helmet was used to make the helmet. Look, I resized this helmet to fit you perfectly. If you wear this, you won't get knocked down by enemy attacks as easily as before, and you'll be able to survive long falls, even if someone throws you off the cliff. Of course, you're not invulnerable, so you should still be careful, but I'll bet it'll come in handy if you get into a fight in a high place. Though technically, I do have to go around town just to check all the garbage pails again. Special item. The classic style Mega Man helmet. That's a good way. It looks a little more... how's to put it? Standard? I think I have to repair stuff for this next question. So I probably should have just gone to the other place, but let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh, something's in here. A broken motor. Hmm. Oh, there are two here, right? Okay. Because something hasn't been rebuilt yet, that means nothing. Let's see. Did I tell you what my husband did last week? Well, that's not the talk button. I suppose you're right, which would mean... Just doing a quick check of these two, and then I'm gonna... See, that girl was a pirate, just like we thought. If the police hadn't stopped us from going after her, we would have caught her. With Paprika's help, of course. You didn't do too bad for yourself for a stranger. I'll tell you what, if you agree to become my sidekick, I'll let you in on our new secret plan. What do you say? Hey, it's you again. I guess I can talk with you if you want. Hi there. I'm not gonna do too much on this side of town at the moment. Just wanted to check. I should check these boxes too. What's the box? Anything inside? There's a refractor shard. 100 zenny. Oh. There's the box. Is there anything inside? It's empty. Ah. But I did get lucky with a broken motor. I don't think I can use that at this current moment in time. It might become in handy later. But to the meat of what I want to do. This part, which is deal with going into some of these ruins. Believe her actual goal is supposed to be at the southern end of the island, near where the flutter is, which involves a different fight with tanks. But at the moment, I want to see if I can go into the Clozer Woods sub area. One, because I need money to make up for the fact that I got things damaged. Very peaceful area. I'm actually surprised those aren't just walkthroughs, and that you have to interact with the cave entrance. Anyways, believe that is enterable. Believe I can enter it. Hmm. There's a wall. to my right. And there's some broken walls here. And a chest. Oh. I made it back a decent bit of the money I just spent on garbage. Nope, we got two things. Got a hole in the wall. Anything inside? You found a refractor shard. 1,500 coins. This tread? Oh. It's trapped. Meaning it's full of moolah. I didn't pay attention. I probably would say a small amount. Through this door. I hear one of the walkers. A lot of doors. Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay. What's up here? Okay, this is the bathroom. I'm not gonna care too much. Oh. There we go. And we got some time bombs here. Don't know how much I can actually do over here, though, because I don't think I have the right. Okay. Gotta be careful. A cannon kit. Cool. Broken motor and a cannon kit. Got something up there. Can't get up. Apparently, it can't get too much further. On that path. Let's see. Anything else? Not really. I'm gonna do a small check of the walls. Don't want to skip a hole in it. A hole in the wall would be useful. I have to come back here later. Coming out with 7,470. Not enough to do the thing I want to do, which is the house. I could rebuild the bank, but not the house. Which I feel defeats the purpose. Sign tells me that wall is safe. But I don't have the ability to do so. No. Special weapon. Ah. Back I go, walking the entire way. Got some money out of it, though, just not enough. And I did get some items, so I will return to the support car and see if any of these if these two items are required for anything with each other. It would make sense if they could. Motor and cannon, I could see some things. Unfortunately, not too much money, though. Only a trap chest, a cannon kit, and a couple other things. Trying to get this to move properly with the D-pad is weird. Oh, something was made. Cannon kit made the powered buster. This weapon has really long range and a pretty good punch, but its rate of fire isn't that great, so don't forget that when you get into a fight. Okay, but the cannon did not get used. 35, 5,000, 16, and these cannot be enhanced. I'm gonna swap to that. That might be helpful later. But with that being said, and created, and a trip to the Clozer Woods Ruin Gate down, I think that's a good play, as well as the safety helmet and a broken motor in town. I think that's a good place to end today's part. Next time we meet, I think the other place to go is the Cardin Forest, which is where Flutter is, and see what we can do there. So, without further ado, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all again next time. Bye!